Coming up on a holiday weekend, the official start of summer. I'm sitting with Brett from Parris RV in this sponsored interview, and we're comfy in here. This toy hauler is really nice, Brett.
Yeah, this is the #1 selling brand of toy hauler in the state of Utah. It's a Stryker made by Cruiser RV, and this particular floor plan we're in is a 2024 Stryker, model number 2915, and it's a brand new floor plan. 15 feet of cargo, has everything you can think of on it, and yes, you're right, we're at the time of the year where we got to make sure and use those summer days, use those summer weekends. You don't want to miss out taking your family on a trip.
Brett, do you have all these numbers in your head that just go through? You rattle them off no matter where we are at Parris RV.
33 years of selling RVs, boy, you start to memorize all this stuff.
So 33 years in, what does getting something like this do for families? What have you noticed?
I raised my family in different RVs, and toy haulers were a big part of it because my kids really liked to, in the old days, drive four-wheelers. Today's world, everybody wants a Razor or a Can-Am or something like that, but 15 feet of cargo means that you can put those big four-seaters up in here, or your four-wheelers, motorcycles, a Harley. You could put, paddle boards, you could put kayaks, you can put bicycles, really anything. And then the other thing I really like about these toy haulers is this room is big and open. You and I are sitting on these sofas. This, by the way, makes down to a bed. Plus, we've got the queen bed above us.
That comes down.
Comes down.
Okay. This is something I haven't seen before on the toy hauler.
Yeah, so a lot of toy haulers have patio decks on the back, which I absolutely love because it gives you just a nice deck. Maybe you want to back it up over the river. Maybe you want to put it next to the lake, but yeah.
Oh, this opens right up?
Yeah, what's nice about this, a lot of toy haulers, you don't feel like you can leave that down because then maybe sand or something would blow in, but this has got nice doors with, like glass, and then you can, like a screen door on a house, and then you can bring them down and have just a screen if you want ventilation, which is nice. This
feels like a sporty model. Doesn't it?
Yes, well, it is. I mean, gosh, Strykers are, sporty, as anything. But I love how it's got two slide outs. You've got one here in this living area, which makes this area feel really big. It's got a lot of counter space, which makes it feel nice because most toy haulers don't have good counter space. And then it's got a second slide out in the front with a king bed in the primary bedroom. And then the other thing that I love about this model is it's got that outside kitchen. And
you say you don't see that very often on toy haulers.
Most of the time toy haulers don't have outside kitchens, but I love to cook outside. So this has got a roll-out griddle, which is really nice. And then of course it's got a fridge out there so you can keep your favorite beverage out on the outside, easy to grab.
What I like about it is when you're cooking bacon and you don't want this entire area to smell like bacon or sausage, there it is outside, grab it and go.
Well, or as simple as you didn't go camping to sit on the inside, your kids are outside running around on their toys, you've got your awning out there, you've got your lawn chairs, maybe you want to just hang out there, cook, keep an eye on the kids, great place to hang out.
Talk about the size of that awning.
Yeah, that awning is huge. It's really the entire length of the trailer, which is real nice, gives you a lot of shade, plus it's got an LED light underneath it, which, let's face it, it'll keep the party going after hours. This brand will light up underneath like underglow at night, and then in the front fiberglass cap, it's got a couple of nice LED lights to kind of, show off when you're out at the sand dunes. It's got fully enclosed heated underbelly, and so it's got extended camping. If you go out in the off season, you're not gonna have to worry about your tanks freezing up. It's got a 4,000 watt Onan generator on board, dual air conditioners. It's got a 30-gallon fuel pumping station. So really everything you need in a nice, compact, easy to tow trailer.
This is what's so great about coming into Parris RV because the amount of information that everyone works here has. I mean, you will know everything you need to know. Walk around, check it out. I'm at the Payson location. There are 2 in Murray and 1 in Pocatello. For more on this sponsored interview, go to our website, abc4.com/GTU. And thank you very much, Brett. Happy summer.
Happy summer.